This happened back in 2017. I was 13 at the time. Here in my country, there's no middle school, so I'm a high schooler technically. I'm a boy with black wavy short hair. I have brown eyes, light tan skin. I'm 5'7". I wear a beanie all the time, and I'm also a skater. I love to hang out with my fellas. Sometimes we cut class and pass over the metal fence just to find some place to skate. There's no official skate park here in town, except the old one, which is kinda avoided by many teenagers. We're in a group of 7 people. Me, Baron, Frazier, Ulysses, Christian, Easton, and Klein. All of us are 13, except Klein. He was 15. It's May, the peak of summer. We headed to where the old skate park was located, which is in the southwest part of town. The metal fence is very mossy and rusty, so anyone from the outside can't see on the inside. There were many rumors that said it was open back in 2002, but a tragic event happened and it was shut down by the local government. Klein was a complete rebel, so he climbed up the fence. "Come on, don't be such a coward," he said. I'm totally uncomfortable and my hands are trembling. Despite the "something is wrong here" mindset, I continued. As I passed by the fence, I saw the old and dirty skate park. My friends were already skating and doing their stunts. As I was doing a double flip on my skateboard, I accidentally fell on the slide and scraped my forehead on the cement and caused it to bleed. I asked my friends for help and they ignored me and continued skating like nothing had happened. I shouted. In response, they stared at me blankly, and the statement of, "We clearly heard you," that was all over their face, really made me mad. I was so mad, I began to walk away. I headed to the metallic fence. As I was passing by, a few arms grabbed my shirt and forcibly pulled me. I fell, and I saw my friends rotting, like they were the walking dead. I was terrified, crawling back to the fence. They came closer and closer until they were a few centimeters away from my face. Their breath smelled like dead mice, which hurt my nostrils. They were whispering, "We're lonely." I closed my eyes. A couple of minutes had passed. The smell vanished and their presence wasn't felt anymore, so I opened my eyes. I was shocked that I was inside the abandoned skate park. I'm wet and it was raining intensely. I quickly climbed up the fence and found my friends on the other side, and they had a worried expression on their faces. "Caleb, we're worried about you," Christian said. I asked what happened, and they told me that I climbed up the fence to the skate park all by myself, like I'm not on my own. They heard me scream, "I'm lonely," over and over again. Also, they knew that we were avoiding the old park since much of its history includes cultic activities from the 1950s. Possession of some skaters back in 2002 and the crash site of a local airplane happened in the 90s. I'm wondering how I could have snapped out from that nightmarish event without the rain. As they say, water is a great waker.